All right, guys, we're going to get started. It's 8:34. More people are going to pop on as we go, but I want to welcome you to our bi-weekly Team Perseverance team call. I'm really excited about tonight's call because I think that I have told you guys over the last couple of months, so much is shifting, so much is happening on the team, our team website. I even have more stuff to bring to you guys, which is what tonight's going to be about. So I'm excited to share this with you guys. I think there's nothing more important than getting your new coaches started right in what we're doing. So I just first want to just say hello, welcome. For those of you new coaches on the call, welcome to the call. My name is David Atkins. I'm the founding coach of Team Perseverance and one of your upline Star Diamond coaches. And this is where we come together every other week to go over news, training, announcements. And we've been doing this now for, my goodness, I think it's been 6 years or more. I actually one of my veteran diamonds is right here. It's like the Brady Bunch. Maria, I'm poking you in the head. Peterson is right next to me. She's been around for all these years, but I'm excited. So I'm going to get right in and share. I'm going to share the PowerPoint. So just let me pull this up here. Well, guys, we're going to get started right away and get right into everything. Share the screen. Okay, so first and foremost, let me hit the button here. Come on. There we go. Come on. Sorry, guys. I'm having computer freezing issues. The first thing, I'm going to leave it like this because it keeps freezing. Make sure you've signed up for the Team Perseverance website. If you have not done that already, the link you can search on the team page and search for the link to sign up. It's there multiple times. I put it up, and you're going to want to do that, especially after tonight's call, because there's going to be stuff on the website that I updated today for you guys to have access to it. I want to welcome any new coaches. So a lot of times new coaches are like, now what? What am I need to do now that I'm a new coach on the team? You have to start in the challenge group. That's first and foremost. The journey begins with you. There is no successful coach out there that isn't on a journey themselves, doing something within the Beachbody programs, drinking their Shakeology and moving forward. You want to use the first 30 days to complete the first 30 emails sent to you by your team, by Team Beachbody, and to go through any additional emails and messages your coach sent to you. You want to start practicing the vital behaviors and get your first 3 challengers right away. And the vital behaviors of inviting, be a product of the product, doing personal development and recognition. Now, this is all stuff as a new coach that your sponsor and coach will go over with you. Number 4 is getting on a Getting Started Right GSR call with your coach. And we're going to go over that tonight of the new way that I have started recently of doing Getting Started Right calls. Number 5 is getting into a Coach Basics training, and there's a new one that starts the first day of every month. And obviously, number 6 is sign up for the team website. Guys, with that being said, I'm just going to say something that's really, really important. We all remember how good it feels when we signed up to be a new coach. And we all know how good it feels when we're recognized on the team page and people you don't even know are welcoming you to the team, right? We all know when we get rank advancements, the recognition, how good it feels, and people, comment and congratulate you. I ask all of you, if you see a new coach that's welcomed on the team page, because the admins can seen by 433 people, and there's 4 people that welcome them to the team page and maybe 30 likes. Come on, we're better than that as Team Perseverance. And I'm just here to say, if you're on the team page and you see a new coach, take the quarter of a second and welcome the new person because they deserve that. They're part of our family now. I want them to feel welcome, and we all should participate because I can see how many people are seeing it, but I also am seeing how many comments, and it's the same thread of people that are welcoming people. And our team is like almost 2,000 strong. Our team page, I think we're creeping up, I don't even know, 800 to 1,000 on our new team page that we started a couple months back. So please engage and welcome the new coaches. Congratulate people on the recognition. Please, it means the world to them when they're new and on there. They even made a slide for it. Welcome new coaches. Be sure to welcome them. That goes for rank advancements too. We all want it because each of you, when you get there, you deserve to be congratulated or welcomed as well. Call meetings and webinars every Sunday night. Guys, Sunday night is the peak performance call. This really is a call I feel is a non-negotiable if you want to pay your business forward, because you just need to show up with the blank challenge, not challenge tracker, the blank coach checklist that's in the files tab of the team page, as well as the team website. And we fill out the Sunday evening tracker, and we have the coach checklist, and we set ourselves up for success for the week. Because I truly believe if you go about this business and you just kind of wing it every day, you're going to get wing it results. You can't get business-related results by doing what you think are business-related activities. It's really hobby activities. Sunday nights, do it. And if you can't get on and think something's going on, I understand. We have things that come up. Last night, Kristen and I couldn't get on. Gina did it for us. Then post your selfie of you showing that you did the tracker. I think it's so important that you're tracking and staying accountable to your business. So that's Sunday nights. On Mondays, every other Monday is our team call, and Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern is the national wake-up call. I always, because I'm at work, will listen to the wake-up call on the Team Beachbody podcast. Know you guys that you can do that. Also, so you guys have probably been seeing it. I implemented it. I've been getting good feedback. I've been sending out emails to everybody 24 hours before and 1 hour before both the Sunday night call and the Monday call. That's every other week, just to help people remind them the call is going on, all right? And then Tuesdays is the UK team call every other Tuesday, all right? Some must-know dates and info. The coach sneak peek is going on. We have over 100 people in there right now. That is amazing. Just so you guys know the layout of what's going on. This morning, Kristen and I kind of welcomed everybody, explained a little bit about who we are, what we do as coaches, and who we're looking for. Tonight, Gina went on at 8 o'clock and went over common fears, misconceptions, and objections with whether it's, I don't want to be a salesperson, whether it's, I don't have after results, whether it's talking about pyramid schemes, whatever it is, there's common things that we wanted to hit. So Gina did that tonight and did that live. So thank you, Gina. Tomorrow morning, Shannon's going to go on and talk about income, everything related to income, how you earn it, how much it costs to sign up, the income potential, how you make money. And then on Wednesday morning, Kristen and I will close out, but what separates our team from everybody else, what they're going to get if they sign up with our team, and we're going to close it out. But on top of that, we are dribbling in coach success stories as well. So that's going on. Yeah, Kristen said, and it's not too late to get in. If you're a coach or you have people that want to get in, we're labeling the post in chronological order. People can go in and definitely still check it out. I would still invite, guys. This is a new thing. We're going to be running these every single month. The Emerald Push Group was a huge success. We broke 8 emeralds in that week, guys. Unbelievable. Like, that's absolutely amazing. That's more emeralds than we broke in a long time. And we've had many other coaches in there that also were emerald already that sponsored coaches, which leads to the next thing. I'm going to go live in it this week. I'm going to try to do it 1 or 2 times. Our Diamond Push Group is coming up, and it's with Lindsay Matway, millionaire, 7-figure earning a year, multiple 15-star Diamond coach, prior top 2-time top coach. Lindsay Matway is going to be running that group with Kristen and I, and Scotty Hobbs, who's my success partner, 14-star Diamond coach, 7-figure earner a year. Guys, we don't get opportunities like this. And to be in this group, you have to have 4 coaches that you sponsored, and 1 of them has to be an emerald. And if you're a lifetime diamond, you've had to bring in 2 new coaches in the prior 30 days. So from August 1st to September 4th to get in that group if you want to take it to the next level. Guys, this is going to be amazing what's going on, and you want to get yourselves in that group and not miss out. If you really put your mind to it, you can do it. I know last week, I signed up 3 or 4 coaches in a week from people on Instagram that I connected with only like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, you can do it. If you flip your mind switch, you can absolutely do it with the way that we're inviting coaches to be coaches up front before the challenge group, with the scripts that we have, with everything on the website. If you're like, I want in that group, you can have no coaches right now and get 4 + 1 in the next 3 weeks. It can be done. Super Saturday is October 20th. Make sure you're finding a location near you. For any new coaches, that's the quarterly event that Beachbody has throughout the country. And there's always events local in every state. So make sure you're going to the events tab of the coach online office and checking that out. Some new announcements. There's some new Lift 4 material included for Instagram story videos. Guys, it's phenomenal. I went into the Coach Online office. If you go under products and training and tools, under the Lift 4 toolbox, they have downloadable Instagram story videos that are 15 seconds or less, and you can put them right in your Instagram stories about testimonials, how people feel after the first week. They're great. I threw it in my Instagram story. I absolutely love it. So check that out. Next, you can earn your spot in Shaun T's pilot test group. If you've never been in a test group and you want to be in one, and guys, they are a lot of fun. I've been in Hammer and Chisel's test group, and I've been in the Lift 4 test group, and I had the opportunity to be in the infomercial for Hammer and Chisel and being in California and LA on a set, being filmed for that. It was an amazing experience. The test groups are so much fun. So if you want to do it, they are taking 140 people. It says right here, you can earn one of the 140 guaranteed spots in this coveted test group by rocking your business in August to level the playing field and open up this incredible opportunity to coaches at all levels who are ready to go after it. We've created 3 different qualifications. Number 1, in new 2018 coaches. If you are a new coach this year, the top 20 Success Club point earners in August from new coaches enrolled in 18 will January through the July, you have to be a new coach through those months, will get a guaranteed spot. If you are a lifetime diamond and below, the top 40 Success Club point earners, and if you are a star diamond and above, the top 80 elite point earners in August. So that's absolutely amazing for you to get a chance to be in the test group. Register now for the 2B Mindset certification. It's basically $100 off for $99 if you want to be certified in 2B Mindset to build your resume as a coach. The challenge packs and completion packs, I know I'm going fast, guys. The challenge packs and completion packs are extended through the end of September for Lift 4. And who's loving this program, by the way? Anybody? Oh, yeah, I'm seeing all the hands. I absolutely freaking love it. How many ladies enjoy looking at Joel? Be honest. Be honest. Oh, 2 hands from Allie Cross. 2 hands from Allie Cross. Oh, my God, covering the eyes. What? No, you're not allowed to raise your hand. I'm your Joel. All right. The summer savings, the beach bars are 10% off. And that goes through, I think, September 4th or 5th. So get your beach bars at 10% off. Kristen and I, by the way, we're in our 3rd week of the Ultimate Reset. I'm down 13 pounds, and the struggle is real. Yes, I've lost 13 pounds. My pants are falling off. I've also lost muscle tone, which I'm not a fan about, but we're in day, what, babe? 15. 15. I have my distilled water right here, guys, sitting in my Yeti that should have coffee in it with seltzer or something. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. So, but anyway, this is our last week. We're staying strong. I'm pilled out, and I'm sick of eating vegetables and just fruit. Like, give me a burger. All right, anyway, moving on. All right, we're not kidding around, and are we not kidding around? All right, so the Daily Sunshine, Serve Your Kids Great Nutrition, is $30 off this month. And the pretty cool thing, guys, if you look here, is if you buy Daily Sunshine now to the end of the month, you're locked in for life at $99 for Daily Sunshine, $30 off, which I thought was pretty cool. For those of us that have kids, we have a bag of it sitting right in our Lazy Susan there. Okay, some shout-outs in the 300 Club from the team. This is already in between August 1st and the 15th. People already have had 300 PV or more. Heather Fromm, Carly Samatis, Jean Marie Cregan, Darlene Shamp, Jessica Armstrong, Rebecca Chandler, Tyann Sanchez, Joanna Adamadoris, Darlene Heath, Shannon Larice, Devin Wheaton, Mallory Thompson, Shanna Carlucci, David Pegg, Allison Cross, and Lee Hillis, I think, and David Pegg is probably Susie Pegg. We have Mel in the 500 Club. They have reached already the threshold of what you want to reach, that if you start getting your team and your coaches to duplicate this, massive income, massive success. Melanie Yoakum, Joan Carosa, Michelle Broda, Dana McLeod, Tracy Roberts, Candace Feldman, some guy named Dave, Elizabeth Guerrera, Julia Carrera, Gina Strecco, Rachel Cullivan, and Sharice Nolson, and Kristen Atkins and Lindsay Kaufman, who signed up 3 coaches, Lindsay, in 3 hours. is reached in the 1,000 club. So that's absolutely, absolutely amazing. Push goals for this year, the new leader conference. It's an unbelievable event. It's like your summit for the new leaders. You have to be 1-star diamond qualifying by November 23rd, right? Make that happen. Set that date. Elite coach, you have to have 105 elite points and be a 5-star diamond with 2 new diamonds this year. And a premier coach, you have to have 105 elite points and be a 2-star diamond within the year. So let's go for it, guys. And I love looking at these photos on the side. Kristen and I with Chris Downing and Tony Summit, great time. All right, you ready for this next slide? Boom. Here are the 8 Emerald coaches that made Emerald this past week. Chanel Mosley, Linda Magro, Vicky Wade, Mallory Thompson, Elizabeth, Kendra Paul, Megan Lowry, and Marissa Badillo. And Mallory Thompson, guys, this is amazing. In the past weeks, I was doing a slide for 1 or 2 people. I said, we have 8 freaking people, putting them together. This is amazing growth. So exciting. So, wow, just amazing, guys. That's absolutely amazing on all these ladies that advanced their business to Emeralds. Absolutely, congratulations, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I just want to check the chat before I get into, or any general questions, guys, please. Kelly had a question, why distilled water? Distilled water takes everything out of the water. It's in its purest form. It's like it's been boiled. So there's nothing in it, no minerals, nothing. It tastes like crapola, so I put lemon in it. I'm being honest. But I will say my clarity, like this is the thing. Kristen and I with the Ultimate Reset, for those that never done it, it is hard. I'm not going to deny it. It is very, very hard. You're vegan the last 2 weeks. Our meals are pretty much vegetables and salad. Like that's what we're eating now. For you to feel full, you're eating healthy fats like avocado and a lot of like nuts on your salads. But it's basically a full reset to get rid of your toxins in your body. But the good thing is I can say my energy is through the roof. I could say that. Don't have no caffeine. I have just my energy, my clarity, sleeping great. So it's definitely working. But I just missed the food, working out, because you're not supposed to work out during it. Yeah, Kristen just wants her Energize. We haven't had Energize, no caffeine, nothing. So I missed my workouts, but we did it because it timed with when my back got hurt. So we said, let's do it. But so let me see any other questions. No, any general questions before I get into the team topic call? Anybody? Unmute yourself if you do. No questions. All right, guys. So tonight's call, I got to reshare the screen, is really about the Getting Started Right call. I'm going to let you know that, like I've said before, I'm really trying to be a sponge and talk to the top coaches in the company that I'm friends with, the people that are in the circle of influence that I've been connected to. And when I mean the top, I'm like going top 10 in the company. How are you doing, Getting Started Right calls? How are you doing coach sneak peeks? That's kind of how we're doing our coach sneak peek now. What do you have for your team? Hence, this is why I decided to build the team website. Well, the Getting Started Right call is really about a new way of setting the bar early on of the expectations as a coach if you want to build this business. I am setting the bar very upfront of what you need to do to build this business, and I want to share it with you guys of exactly what I'm doing and where it all is. So I'm going to share my whole computer screen. I'll do it that way so we can see everything. So the first slide here is sending a welcome email to everyone. And the second part is getting on a call with them right away to do your Getting Started Right call. So guys, I'm going to take you to the team website because I want to show you exactly where everything is and exactly what I'm doing. And this is why, again, you want to be on the team website. So when you're on the homepage of the team website, there's the welcome video. You go down to how to welcome and onboard new coaches. This page has now been updated as of today, okay? As a reminder, guys, if you have a new coach, you can click on here for templates to create a template for your new coach welcomes instead of just doing a regular photo. when you go down to the middle of the page, this is the message. I'm just letting you guys know that Kristen and I send all the new coaches that join the team. We welcome everybody. If you sign up a new coach, they're going to get a welcome message from us. And if you click here, this is the template we send new coaches, all right? I do suggest you personalize it to make it your own if you want to use this, but you don't have to do that anymore because I've taken it one step further. This is just here for viewing so that you're aware of what you're going to see, what your coaches get, okay? So that's first. This is where stuff has changed, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're doing. We suggest that new PS coaches are officially welcomed through an email or private message. We've drafted a welcome email that we send to all of our new PS coaches. You can download a PDF version of our letter by clicking the button. Click on the video link in the PDF to see more. And then I say you could take the email template we are using for our PS coaches as a guide to what you may want to send. So when you click on this, team, it's going to go to a download button, and I'm going to open it so you can see it. This is a screenshot of what our new coaches get. Let me preface this by saying this. You could take what we're putting here and copy it and make it a Facebook message. You can take what we're making here and copy it and make it your own email. I don't want you to be overwhelmed and think you have to get fancy with the photos and what Kristen and I have and what I'm going to show you in here. The content is what's important, okay? So the first part of this call, I'm going to go over the getting started right email we're sending, and then I'm going to go into the call, okay? So this is the email. We simply welcome them to the team. We're super excited. As your coach, our job is to help you achieve your goals. And we basically have in here, watch this video first with important information. You guys, when you click on this video in the email or on the PDF that you guys can see from the team website, it's going to take the coach to this page that Chris and I have created. It's a landing page, okay? Again, you do not need to have a landing page. You can watch the video that Kristen and I made, right? Like you can just watch this video when you're here, and it's going to play. Hey guys, how are you? So you can watch this video and make your own, okay? We reference in the video some important things. Number one is to sign up for the team website. This allows them, our new coaches, to click right here to sign up. Again, if you send them a welcome email, a welcome message, you can include in there the link to sign up. It's on the Team Perseverance page, right? You can grab the link. Also, feel free to go on here and click on the link and copy it. The next is make sure they sign up for our team page. This is the link to our Facebook group team page. The next is the Zoom app, all right? So they know how to get on calls. The next is how to use Beachbody on demand. It's the link to do that. The next is how to use Share a Cart. It's the link for them to use that because so often people are like, I have a friend, I have a neighbor, I have a mom, somebody wants to do it. We're now including that with them right away. And the last thing we have is this. Guys, Kristen and I have now set a precedent that we are not going to do getting started right calls. This is brand new until people fill out this Google form. And I'm going to show you what this Google form is. All right? Some people, the requirements we've learned is I'm not going to have a getting started right call with a new coach until they go through a week of coach basics. We want the coaches that want to work and do something. So we're now saying, hey, in this welcome video that we made, and feel free to watch it on your time, okay, we go over all of the things below, very basic that I'm pointing out. Again, you can put all of these links in a regular Facebook message or email. Don't think you have to have this, right? And we tell them if you want to get on a call with us to fill out the Google form. I'm going to show you this Google form as what we have here in a second, but I just want to show you what else we included down here. We make sure they're friends with us on Facebook, right? We make sure they're following us on Instagram. We go over other important call info about our Coach Basics training, about the Getting Started Right call that we'll have with them after they completed the Google form. I'm going to show you. We talk about our team call. We tell them to save Coach Relations to their phone number. We tell them they're going to get an email from Team Beachbody about the first action plan, okay? We tell them the best way to communicate with us is through Facebook Messenger. And then we have our story on there, and even more powerful, we also included some YouTube videos of coach success stories because we want our new coaches right away to see it's not possible, it's past possible of other people succeeding. Okay? So I think, let me see if there's a question here. So this is our landing page, but you can go and, oh, David, what's this link? No problem. You click on it, guys. It's a YouTube link.
I'm Amy Silver.
You can get the YouTube link and you can create your own email. Okay. I'm giving it to you for you. Don't think you have to do this. If you want to outsource it and you're a diamond or higher and want to have a landing page, awesome. Feel free to use the link above up here, when you get it, and you can have somebody make it. So that's what we include. Now, this is the next thing what we're doing. This is our Google form. You're going to click on it, and this is what it is, guys. And this is phenomenal. I want to show you what this is. We welcome them to Team Perseverance, and this is what we go through. In the beginning, just kind of welcomes in and says to go through this checklist. You click on Next, name, email address, cell phone number. We make them, did you start using your workout program and meal today? You should now have access to Beachbody On Demand. We give them the link on how to log in. We make them check off that they did that. Sign up for the Team Perseverance website. We make sure they signed up for it. Are they getting and staying active? Do they know what that means? We explain what active means. They understand it. I'm active on a 90 PV order. And also they reviewed the list of products where their PV can get them to be active with the link. Okay? The next thing is mark your calendar for the National Wake Up Call. We make them mark that they set up themselves with the reminders as well. We make them understand that our team call is every other Monday night. We make sure that they have Zoom plugged in, the Zoom plugin. We talk about the importance of Shakeology, all right? And the value of it. We embedded 2 videos here, okay? That they understand what Shakeology is. We go over finding answers with them, okay? So they know that the best place to find answers is checking their coach FAQ. Still nothing? YouTube it. Still nothing? Go to our team page. Still lost? Ask on the team page and tag your sponsor. We're teaching them early on of kind of how they can go about getting answers, okay? We go into navigating the Coach Online Office. This is a quick little video, so it helps them know how to set up direct deposit right away. We go over coach relations numbers, that they're aware of that they set up their websites, and we explain to them how to do that. They set up their direct deposit. We go through make sure they know what Success Club is, that they understand it with a video about it, and that they understand Success Club. They learn how to use Share a Cart on there as well. We included that. They understand what that is. We talk about building a team right away, at least understanding what Emerald Coach is. That they watch the videos, they understand it. And then we get into their about you questions. So we learn about them, their occupation, their fitness journey, their family. What are their hobbies? Give me 2 words to describe you. What are your greatest weaknesses? What are your greatest strengths? We go through a bunch of questions. Now, guys, like I said before, when you're on this landing page, and I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning so you guys know how to get here so you can do this on your time. You're on the main team page, right? You come down. I want to onboard a new coach. How do I do it? I click on how to welcome and onboard a new coach. Oh, this is the message that David and Kristen are going to send. What does it say? Let me check it out. Okay, this is the PS Coach welcome email template. What can I do? How do I do it? If you click here, right, it's again going to take you to the welcome email that Kristen and I do. So you know of an email, so exactly how you can do it, all right? When a new coach gets this from us, when they click on this thing here, it's going to go to our landing page. This is all stuff that you could include now in your email or Facebook message. Feel free to watch our video again to see what we say, but we pretty much go over the links that are below that I just showed you guys that you can include in your welcome message. And then the Google form, you can click there and go and you can make your own. And we make sure they're connected with us. Now, guys, I'm going to stop sharing for a sec. Couple things. cost us or required us a lot of time to put together. Like Kristen is like, I don't know the last weekend we had free where we weren't spending our Saturdays putting stuff together. I am all about two things. Number one, I'm all about making sure we can teach you guys what we're doing to give you all the content. B, to work smarter, not harder. So when I sign up a new coach, it's duplicatable. They're going to get what they need. They can get started right away. And the last thing is that coaches that want to get on a call, I want coaches that want to build big businesses now. We want leaders. We want to attract those people. We're talking about it in the Coach Sneak Peek. On Instagram, I'm only talking to people and adding them to my list if I see that that person is somebody I can help with their health and fitness, and I see them as a potential wanting to be working coach, okay? I am not working with, say, for me, my avatar is moms and dads from, say, 28 to 38. What is your avatar? And find your people. I'm not talking to the 19-year-old that wants to go in the police academy and wants to for me to help them. I'm helping them, but I'm not going to waste my time. You have to focus and work smart and work with those that want to work. So this system that we have now is really there. So now when new coaches get this welcome email, they're going to know, if they want to get on a call, that they have to go through that Google form and they go through everything and they'll know everything they need to do. So when we get to the call, they're ready. And it's like a mini training, Kristen said in the background. So now I'm going to go into part 2, what we're doing on the call, okay? And I want to show you guys when I go back and share the screen again, which is great. When we go back to this page, if you go back to the team page, which is here, now there's the welcome email template. You scroll down, okay? And these are the 11 points. These were updated today of the outline of the Getting Started Right call. But you may say, well, what do you exactly say? No problem. Here is now the Google Doc that I've created and given you guys exactly what you go over on a Getting Started Right call. We're now going to discuss this now. All right? This is the exact thing we're going to go over here. So I'm going to go back and show you guys again. This outline, when I click on it, the 11 main bullets that are in bold, these 11 things when we go over it, if I click the back arrow again, just so you guys are aware, that's these 11 things in this document here. If you ever wanted to take it out and print it, you're doing it on the go, this will make it easier once we go through. On top of that, this call will be right below here. Watch our team training call on how to do a Getting Started Right call will be embedded on this page tomorrow. So to anybody that goes here, you can rewatch right here, right from the platform. So let's get right into what I'm doing on the Getting Started Right call. Guys, this is the most important thing I want to let you know. First part of this call is business and expectations. The second part is their vision. All right? This came from talking to Moira Kuchaba, who was number 4 in the company last year, and who's a superstar diamond coach, talking to her about GSRs, picking brains, talking to Barbie Kalev, another superstar diamond, really about, hey, we're setting the expectations right off before we get into their why. So the first thing I talk about is, and some of my new coaches that are on here may know that we went through this, I clarify and explain the challenge groups and how they work with our team, okay? Meaning that there's no coach left behind in our team. And I would never want a new coach to have to run a challenge group on their own, because I knew what it was like when my coach quit and I had no help. So I explained to them the thing with team perseverance is you get to be in the challenge group with your coach, with you, okay? I welcome them, but I say your end of the bargain is to show up and be the best challenger ever. Whatever the task or call to action is, participate, post, accountability in the AM every single day. And I let them know that if you add more people and want to show up as a coach even more, then I want you to do what you love. So if you have people that are joining you and your jam is fitness, great. Do a Friday challenge for everybody. If you like to cook and your jam is food, fine, post some recipes. Your jam is PD, whatever it is, you got a job now, and it's to share it. When you start growing, hitting Diamond Success Club, then you'll eventually need to run your own group so you can teach people, but not in the beginning. So I set the bar right away, guys. You need to be the best challenger. You need to show up every day. And if you have people, you need to engage even more and be more of a coach. I then get in and explain Success Club and Success Starters. I explain the benefits of Success Club, such as you get free leads when you hit Success Club every month and you earn emeralds. I talk about the free trips that you get when you hit Success Club every single month, the trip dollars that you earn. I talk about your free summit ticket if you hit Success Club your first 3 months in a row. And I also get into your call with Carl Deichler. And I also explain how your business will compound over time, because you're going to have people that hit your Success Club challengers. The next month they're getting Shakeology again, so the residual income begins to grow. Okay, I explain that. The next thing is, and it's optional, because I will say, guys, at the end of this call, I immediately schedule a follow-up call in week 2. All right? I will get into what an Emerald coach is here or on the next call. It depends on the person. But if I'm going to do it now and the person's ready and maybe they understood some of this training already and they are diving in, I may get into it. The next thing is I set expectations. And I say very clear and very direct, our job is to hit Success Club. If you want to build this business, your job is to hit Success Club. And I talk about that I used to set the bar at Success Club 5. And I used to struggle in the beginning when I started hitting Success Club. And I tell them I've hit Success Club 81 months in a row. And maybe this month will make it 82. And I say I used to struggle in the beginning because I used to have to invite, down here I put it, I used to have to invite maybe 100 people to get 3 or 4 people. I explain to them, listen, 4 conversations is not going to get you 4 challengers. And I tell them we need to change the bar. I don't want you to think of it as people, but I want you to think of it as people, not as points. People are people. So your goal right now, and I ask them, are you going to help 5, 10, 15, or 20 people in the next month? Because if they even say, I'm only going to hit 5, that will still, if that's 10 Success Club points, if they run short, they're still going to get Success Club 5. If they say they want to help 10 people and they hit that bar and they're hitting 20 points in their first month, they're probably going to be on a leaderboard somewhere. They help 20 people, they're probably leading the network in the area of getting 40 points. If the focus is people, not points, and I tell them that. I want you to focus on people, the points will follow. Shift it to people. Now, very early on, I'm going to say you do not have to invite 100 people to get 3 or 4. This is not your reality. This was my reality. This was not yours. Your job is you're going to pick up the phone right away and you're going to call your warmest of warm market, your family and friends, your super warm market, and you're going to say this. I want you to do a trial run with them, with you, so they can practice coaching and you can get their feedback about how they are doing on the products and as a coach. So I tell my new coaches, right now, your reality is not 100 invites to find 3 or 4 people. You're going to pick up the phone, your brother, your sister, your friends, and you're going to ask them to do a trial run with you and give your feedback on how you're doing as a coach and how the products are. This way, we help them get small wins right away, guys, because let me tell you this, it's very, very hard once a coach is lost and gone to get them back started again. It really is. And small wins breed success. And success with small wins breeds momentum. And I want them to get some small wins right away. And they do that by going to their super warm market and asking them to do a trial run. Okay? And I tell them again, the expectation is your job is to hit Success Club every single month. That's your job if you want to build a business. I then get into the importance of our team calls and getting on team calls. I talk about the importance of building relationships because that's what this business is built on, through your challengers, through our team, through getting to know the people on our team, engaging on the team page. I make sure that they're signed up for the team website, and I explain to them what that is. I hit on personal development, that they should start their first book right away because I explain the coach you are right now is not going to be the coach you need to be to get to where you want to be tomorrow. Okay? And I talk about some coach success stories. And I even give examples, guys, that, really early on, you're going to get people that think it's a pyramid scheme. You're not going to want to share on social media, right? But then the next 30 days, you're going to want to be able to, and I plant in there, I plant the seed. It says seed. Let me fix that to seed. I plant the seed, guys. This is powerful. Pay attention. That there's going to be a time frame in the next 30 days that you're not going to want to do this and you may want to quit. I'm just putting it out there because every new coach gets overwhelmed. And I say, I want you to remember this conversation that we're having when you're thinking about, I can't do this in the next month. Okay? And I explain that there's all different types of coaches. You have Melanie Mitro, right? Melanie Mitro, who's a type A mom. She's a multimillionaire. She retired her husband. She's very structured. And then you have Amy Silverman, and I'll put the last name in there. Amy Silverman, who's a nomad. She's an international traveler. Her and her husband are constantly moving every 3 months to another Caribbean island, and she has no systems. But the opportunity is there to create any life that you want. I explain that to them. So whatever you are, you can build this business. There's no cookie cutter way to do it. You just need to be you, but you have to understand what the expectations are up here above, and you have to set them. Guys, I then finish and say, I will always match your efforts. I'm here to guide you, but I can't do it for you. There will be ups and downs. You will succeed because of you. Likewise, you will fail because of you. You are your own boss, but your own employee. Strong start equals a strong finish. So guys, I'm going to stop the share for a second and see if there's any general questions so far. But guys, I am business very upfront. I'm setting the expectations because I'll be honest, it's time for growth and people that want to build and work, and to not sugarcoat a GSR and to tell people that you don't need to work, and maybe if you want to hit Success Club, and maybe like there's no more of that. You are a leader. You want to build a business. You want to get to the next level. You set the bar, the expectations, because people are afraid to do what they're supposed to do once they're told how to do it. So it's our job to explain that to them. Okay? Are there any questions on this so far? Anybody? No, let me check the chat. No questions. Okay. Then I get into, let me go back. Then I go into the second half, and this is to them, help them create their vision. And these are the questions I ask them. If you had all the money in the world and all the time in the world, what would it look like? I have them write that down. Would you live where you live? Would you do what you do? Would your spouse do what they do? Where would your kids be in school? How would you spend your free time? What would you be doing to contribute to the world? And then I share conversation with them, and this is to create their vision. And I have them do this task at home and write it down. And I said, and if you're comfortable with this, I want you to share it with me. Because guys, relationships are at the core of everything in this business. And what keeps people around and what keeps people keep going is the relationship that you build with your new coach. And there should never be a coach that feels that we don't care. There should never be a coach that feels that we're not there for them. And there should never be a coach that should be left that we're not part of their why. Because each and every one of your whys on this team, when I hear them, has become my why. And the reason why I work my ass off so hard every single day is because I want to help each of you achieve whatever it is that you want in your vision. And maybe these questions are something that you need to be doing for yourself right now, but this is something that I'm painting for all of my new coaches because I want them to have their vision and why right away. And I ask them to explain it. I ask them to share it with me through a message. And I've got some powerful stuff back since I started doing this. And it really makes you vested into your coach. Because relationships, guys, are at the core. That is everything with this business. The next thing I do, guys, is I set up the next call for a week later. And on the next call, I will go over Emeralds and the benefits. I go over team cycle bonus, carryover volume, free customer leads, ranks, and stepping stones. This is what we want for our coaches. We want that growth for them. If you have a bunch of coaches, you can do a group call with everyone to start. And then when you set up the next call, guys, what's going to happen? Say you sign up 2 or 3 coaches, you do 1 GSR call. The following week, out of your 2 or 3, maybe 2 show up. And then you do another call and maybe a week later and one shows up and the automatic dwindling down happens and you will find out who your workers are. It's an automatic process. We cannot chase people down. Remember that. You need to work with the willing who want it. And on the second call, I'm going to go over how to get to Emeralds, the team cycle bonus, free leads, the team business activity tracker we have created, Coach Basics, social media. I'll review it with them and have them follow other top coaches to emulate. I'll have them create a list of 10 to 15 names so we can get started with some wins and help them get some new coaches. And my goal is not only get them to Emerald, but to sponsor 4 coaches and get them to Emerald, because I immediately tell them that because I immediately want to help them start building to Diamond. I answer questions. I go over the FAQ as your best friend. And again, I set up another weekly call time. This is the way on the second call, and this is the way that I am now doing GSRs, and this is the way that is on the team page and how to welcome and onboard new coaches. Everything is there from you, from your welcome email, from the Google Forms and the links for you guys to create your own message and create it to your own. It's all there for you on the website. The outline is there for you on what to do on the GSR call, what to do on the following week call, and how to lay it out. And remember, guys, that the bullets, if you're on the fly and you guys couldn't get to the outline, just remember that the document, the bullets of the Getting Started Right call are right here, 1 through 11. Okay? So if you want to go over it that way, if it's easier and you're on the fly and you want to have that in your notebook or something. So that is how I do Getting Started Right calls now. Completely changed the approach. It's been going well so far, very well so far. And I'm treating it like $1 million business, period. That's the way the approach should be, and that's the way the approach should be for you. So if you want to be a 6-figure or 7-figure earner, you need to treat it as such. And I challenge you to take this next level, do your GSRs this way, plug yourselves into the team page. We're bringing more stuff, guys, and I'm not done. Like, there's more stuff coming. So you guys can only do the work. I can give you everything, but you got to meet us halfway. Let's open up some questions. Anybody? Questions, comments, concerns, feedback, or anything? Anybody? Come on, I don't want to hear people silent.
I will. I'll go.
Go, Maria.
All right. Dave, where were you 6 years ago, man? I am blown away. This is freaking amazing stuff. I tell you, I signed up a new coach, 2 weeks ago, and I don't do very many Getting Started Right calls. This is quite an outline, and I just can't wait to get back with her to, I don't see her on the call tonight, but I have to tell you, this is the information. It's just completely overwhelmed that I know everyone on this call. I'm going to speak out because I never speak out. And I'm the one just like you who are thinking this and not saying a word. I'm blown away. I've been with this team for 6 years, okay? I am not this big rock star coach, but I get blown away. I get very overwhelmed easily. And then what happens? I shut down, okay? Take it one step at a time. I'm going to start listening to myself talk and actually start doing it. This is a lot, guys. Dave is, and Kristen, of course, absolutely amazing. We are lucky to be on this team. And oh my God, Dave, this is incredible. I mean, you're a freaking workhorse. And, for a lot of us who have full-time jobs, a little bit at a time, don't overwhelm yourself. But I just can't wait to dig in. This is great. Thank you so much for your diligence, both of you, all of you. Just really, just do the best you can and be happy with everything that you do each day. Because if you don't give yourself enough credit, that's me, and I know I'm not the only one here. You're gonna fail. Give yourself credit for every little thing you do. And thank you so much. I can't wait to dig in.
No, you're welcome. Every one of you guys deserves this. The team deserves this. Everybody deserves it. Hey, it's like John Maxwell. You got to raise your bar level of leadership. And I feel that I've become a student of the next level of trying to find out, not trying to find out, just plugging in more of asking a lot of questions and getting out of my comfort zone and talking to people and asking, hey, can I see this? Can I see that? And then spinning it and making it our own and just working. And I'm not even kidding. Kristen could tell you our weekends have been work, putting things like this together, recording videos. You guys have seen our prep guides. You've seen our our new challenges now. They're getting series of videos because we want them to feel like they're $1 million. And we also want to give it back to show you guys, this is what we're doing. Now make it your own, so your business can explode. You don't need a landing page. You can work with what you have with where you are because what you have is plenty. If right now it's just Facebook message, great. Go through what I just gave you. Get all the links of Zoom. Get the link of the sign up for the Team Perseverance website. Get the link for the Facebook group of our team page and construct a nice email. Save it in your notes and send that message in a welcome message through Facebook. You can do it at the level you are at the micro level. You don't need all this. You have to remember now, I'm thinking even bigger because I'm trying to think, you know what? I'm trying to get to superstar diamond. I'm trying to onboard a lot more people. So I'm trying to be duplicatable, but it's a lot of work up front, but it's for you guys. You have to work with what works for you, but the material's there. That's all I want to say. Maria, thank you. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Any questions, comments, concerns? Nobody? Nobody. All right, guys, if there's no questions, comments, concerns, thank you for coming on the call. This recording will also be on the team page. So if one of your coaches has to sign up a new coach and you can say to them, well, this is how you do it, they go to the link. What? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I have to see. I have multiple pages of people. Let me find her. Allie has something to say. Where is Allie?